You think you know me?
Christopher David Lawson of Nipa. Hello everybody, this is a Pioneer Auto Museum. I found this on the route to Sturgis in Murdo, South Dakota. It was just a walk away from the hotel I was staying in. It's a pretty large place, many cars, a lot of things in there. But this video is a tour of everything in the museum that I could possibly film and take pictures of. We have the Dukes of Hazzard car and the Smokey and the Bandit car. This was an actual wooden car with two Cadillac motors in it, 400 cubic inches. They had pipes, costumes from the day, different things, badges from cars, lunch boxes, you name it. They had everything, even American pickers. Alright, I'm at that Pioneer Museum in Murdo, South Dakota. Didn't bring the GoPros in here, didn't feel like carrying it. I actually walked over from the hotel, but so far it's been pretty cool. Started right off in the first room in cars, but here we got Matchbox cars. We had some lunch boxes. I may have had one, and some of you may have had some of these in the past. But it's going to be a long tour. Pretty cool place. Some more old toys, some old televisions. Really cool place. Some old video games. I remember playing that. Pac-Man and Space Invaders and Galaxy. Signage, more old toys. Some old advertising for beer and cigarettes, and this is pretty sweet. Pinball machines, some beer cans. That's where I am right now. More pedal tractors. There's Jay Leno. Lots of spark plugs. I was looking forward to this stop today. There you go. Superbird. Pretty cool. Of course, my favorite car, Dodge Viper. Older model. Nonetheless, I'd still like to have that. Challenger. Of course, there's guns and military stuff in here too. Somehow Jar Jar Binks ended up in here. Alright, I'm outside the first part of the museum. There's still plenty to see on the outside though. It's like an old town full of stuff here. It's pretty sweet. Old Bronco, Dodge truck. You got all kinds of stuff in here. Little Red Express, Toyota, Willys. Just amazing. Not the first time I've seen one of those with the skis on it. I know the post office used to use those. Old Ford 51. Four-wheel drive conversion. I'd like to have that as my daily driver right now. Could use that all year long. Tow truck. Pretty cool. 53 Dodge. Camaro. 54 Kaiser. Not something I've ever seen in person before. Old Ford. What year is this one? 47 Super Deluxe Coupe. Very cool. And they got a whole display of the car and everything in there. A gas pump. Pretty neat. Check that out. All different Sturgis Harley Davidson beer cans. Pretty neat. Bunch of motorcycles, little cars, all kinds of pedal bikes. Pedal bikes here, and of course you got this one, Indian Chief. I'd really like to have that sign. put that up in the scout shed. All the old motorcycles, little ones. Very cool. 75 Suzuki Touring with a rotary engine, huh? That's different. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. This building's full of nothing but Fords. There you go. Bet you they don't have a Fairlane though. Nope, no Fairlane. Bunch of older cars though. Flatheads. Ford Jeep. The Willys. 37 feet. Custom Deluxe. Cool. A lot of cool cars. Mustang. Nothing but Fords in this building though. Let's see. It's like an old service station the way they set it up. Tell you, I'm only in building 18 right now out of all the buildings they have, and this is another one full of cars. Well, made in Cleveland, Ohio. What model is that one? Huh. Never heard of the Jordan. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's cool. Jordan, a Rickenbacker. Cars I've never seen or probably heard of before. Auburn I've heard of. Apperson. This is a pretty rare opportunity to see some cars you definitely don't hear a lot of or see a lot of anymore. Flint. They've got them packed into this museum, I'll tell you what. Very cool. Just amazing, look at them all. I'm glad I got here early today on my trip out to Sturgis for the night. I could spend a lot of time in here looking at all these old cars. Grants. The old Pontiac. I know some people that had those. What's that one say? Tom Dashiell's personal car from South Dakota to Senate. Cool. Old license plates. Stanley Steamer, 1925. Well, Beardsley Electric, built in California. Not the first electric car, but then we go to this. That's sweet. Iowa State. I remember that. 37 Cord, I've heard of those. Wow. Just amazing, all the cars. That's what I'll be focusing on next year. Getting my car ready for the road. I'm telling you, there's just no way I'm going to be able to take pictures and video of everything here. This is crazy. Closest thing I've seen to my Fairlane so far, it's a Galaxy though. I'd still like to have it. 66 Galaxy with a 302. I'd still like to have that. This is another row of oddball cars. 50 Frazier. Can't even see what that one was. Cutaway display of a Met, made in Massachusetts. Of course, one of the worst Mustangs ever made right there until now, when they made the hybrid version or whatever. 77. Still one of the ugliest cars ever made. This building's full of nostalgia cars, they call it. VW thing, Corvette, all kinds of just beautiful cars. 33 Rockney, the Studebaker. I've been to that museum before. There's a Mercury. I actually looked at one of these one time before I bought the Fairlane. I didn't want the convertible though. Mustang, that's a nice Mustang. It's a shame to have it sitting in a museum though. Nobody driving it. Holy cow. Just another convertible. Just nice cars, Buicks. Mercury Sports Coupe. Yeah. Just so many cars to see, and Rambler. Crazy. Old boat motors and stationary motors, if that's your thing. Old tractors, like lawnmower style. There's an outhouse if anybody needs it. But check out this cabin here. Here's all of the rest of the museum. I'm actually going to exit now and go into the cafe. I'm hoping they actually serve food. Getting kind of hungry after this, but pretty neat town. You know, one of the reasons why I picked Murdo, South Dakota on my way to Sturgis to stop and check everything out. Just amazing. Museum was excellent. Glad I had a chance to stop there. And yes, the dinner was pretty good. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.